10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
runes are fucking bullshit. And same with bashes, because sometimes you
5
just need, like,
seconds remaining.
you just go in thinking, alright, like,
Radiant
if
team
I hit
banned.
6 times, I'm gonna bash once. And it never happens. You just go like, alright, I guess I played it right, but you still lost because, you know, Ice Rock hates you.
One thing I never understood. The new, like, on stairs already in mid lane, but you still miss.
Yeah,
Like,
even
how
if
the
you
shit
hug
works.
them. Even if you hug them.
Like,
I know.
why?
I remember playing TA. I'm melee next to a guy and I miss uphill. On the stairs of
Why?
fucking high ground. It's like,
Why?
it's just so stupid. Like, why is that a
10
thing?
seconds remaining.
There should definitely be a certain amount of range where you can't miss high ground anymore. When you're selling melee as a range hero, you're hugging him.
I lost so many times because of that dude. So triggering.
Thank you, Lord Scap, for the 32.
Radiant team pick.
I've always complained about these RNG mechanics. I've complained about uphill misses from high ground and low ground since like 2012 or something. But it never gets changed.
It's just dumb mechanics. It's like, I don't know. I don't like it at all.
10 seconds remaining.
Sniper can miss from one high ground to another high
5
ground?
seconds
That,
remaining.
no way, I don't think so.
That's,
Yeah, I don't think that's the
Team
case.
pick.
You cannot. If you're the same high ground, then you...
yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't.
Radiant team pick.
And a shock and Enigma.
Wow, so diverse in Dota 2. All these picks all the time compared to LoL.
Oh, will they pick Tidehunter now?
Wish I didn't have to go to
Thank you very much,
Enigma
Anablas, and good luck at
Tidehunter,
work,
dude. We
dude.
have not seen yet.
SingSing
It's
thing.
very greedy,
5
right?
seconds remaining.
But nah, it's normal. In both MOBAs, it's normal. Strong heroes get picked a lot, it's normal. This is how games are.
I don't think like you lose a game. Like you don't lose like the tournament like because you had like one uphill miss, but it still tilts you.
It's a good mechanic to make
Radiant
tier 3
team
pushing
banned.
harder. If it was really a good mechanic to make tier 3 pushing harder, why not just add damage reduction? Against towers, over the long span of time that you hit a tower, it will be the same. It'd just be different for mid, where you miss an uphill and you just lose 60 or whatever damage it is.
I mean, you could make that an actual mechanic that you always hit, but you do less damage.
10
uphill.
seconds remaining.
I've been pushing this idea for fucking years,
5
just to
seconds
reduce
remaining.
damage on uphill.
It's like Age of Empires, right?
Is it?
I think there's some mechanic like that, half damage if you're uphill.
Dire team banned.
Then
Is
you
there even
always get
significant
denied
uphill in that game?
What game?
Age of Empires.
Yeah, there is uphill. Yes, there
Oh.
is.
Age of Empires? There is uphill, of course there is. You get more range from uphill versus something that's low ground. It's just not the insane vision uphill you get in other video games.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Not more range? Oh, it's more damage. I think more range is Age of Mythology then. Age of Empires is more damage.
Oh, that's all Total War.
Oh, was it Total War? In Total War you definitely get more range.
It's definitely you get more range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mixing up games right now.
But Total War is
Radiant team
actually
banned.
interesting. Like in Warhammer, where you have gunpowder units, you actually don't want to fight like downhill. You want to fight at the you want to have your line meet the other line at the slope, like just before it starts, so your gunners can shoot overhead.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Come on. Pick something flashy. What could possibly combo with a Wisp? Sven is banned. Gyro is banned. What's left? Chaos Knight? What's meta now?
Sure, Chaos Knight could work.
Morphin? Oh no, Morphin.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't.
Luna?
Juggernaut?
5 seconds remaining.
And Jug is always good.
I think you go for the support first, right? Pick your.
It's like Tide Hunter,
pick your support right
Juggernaut.
now.
Or Troll maybe. Maybe they got Troll, yeah.
Troll Wisp? Sounds kinda ass.
Juggy.
Luna Wisp sounds nice, but I don't know if Luna is meta right now.
Could be.
Radiant
Guess you
team
pick
pick.
There was
something like Shadow Demon or Demon.
Arc Blade
pretty
Master
strong.
3-time crit and
Oh.
540 horsepower.
you
Death
don't
Knight
pick
just
Luna,
die
yeah.
and GG. Sofu 1 CK the RNG and RTS
It's gonna
2.
be fun. All the carry heroes are out.
Dire team
There was once a Warcraft 3 pro game where the Orc Blade Master crit 3 times on a Death Knight and it just killed him. It's ogre time!
I think it goes strength hero though, right?
I mean, 3 times 15%. That's
Actually, can you? They have a
10
shadow.
seconds remaining.
that's like how much?
5 seconds remaining.
No idea what you pick for Evil Genius.
That's like 0.3%. That's still pretty high.
What do you pick? That's actually CK. Oh.
Blizzard fucking loves RNG? Well, they actually had like the least RNG in that one MOBA that they made. And I actually thought they were pretty good mechanics. They just had a lot of other stupid mechanics that they kept reinforcing. Like shared XP mechanics and shit. My god, that's a dumb thing to do.
Dire team ban.
I hate RNG mechanics in competitive game.
Dota is like slowly stealing mechanics from HOTS, like the talent system, and then is stealing the slaughter bash thingy. I wonder what else they steal soon.
I
Mountain
think
coming? Yeah, it's
RNG
gonna be
is
mount soon.
fine.
10 seconds remaining.
Recall function.
5 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
Slaughter Bash was definitely from Heroes of the Storm. I don't know where Heroes of the Storm stole it from, but that was the first time I saw RNG being changed into that basically, where instead of a chance to bash, you have to hit a certain amount of times. And they even had this thing where the more you hit, the lower the cooldown becomes 2. But then the first hit would always be a bash or a crit, something like that.
Ten seconds remaining.
Wasn't that in Han
5 seconds remaining.
Bash thing?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, Law is notorious for the free hit passives. I think they overdo it a bit. A little bit too much.
How true is the stereotype that a lot of heroes just feel the same in that game?
Yes and no.
Yeah, there's the Puppet Master. Like every fourth attack, he crits.
That's true, actually. The thing about LoL is that all the top heroes I've been playing, at least, they all feel extremely different. And they also need a lot of player skill to pull it off.
When did the Puppet Master came out? Come on. Is it?
Very long time ago.
So everyone steals from Hun. We all know.
They have some really interesting like hero mechanics or concepts.
Radiant team pick.
I'd say that LoL probably has way more unique feeling heroes than Dota does.
And
What's
they
that?
have RNG mechanics.
I think they have some stuff that is just really fucking stupid.
10 seconds remaining.
Like heroes
5
that can
seconds remaining.
spam heals. It just has no place in a MOBA. Especially MOBA that's like all about skill shots.
Dire team pick.
How's the item system in that game?
It's you know how stuff like stats like gold per stats is way better on cheaper items in Dota,
10
and it's the
seconds
other way
remaining.
around in League. So you actually just want to build one item,
5
then build
seconds
the next
remaining.
item, then build the third item, and you have none of this
That's not necessarily true though.
immediate damage.
Because there
No, but
are
it's like-
small items like Executioner's thingy.
Hero.
Yep.
And other random things like Sheen and Tiamat. Like all these items are definitely being built before making one big item. So what you're saying is false. There's
No,
power
but I
spikes
think-
from small items all over the place in LoL.
Yeah,
It's not
but
false
they
if you
are-
play ADC.
I'm-
On
I
ADC,
think
you
if you-
straight fucking rushing items.
if you compare it to Dota, like the power spike from getting a Wraith Band, which is super cheap, bigger than something you would get from just like buying.
Blade of Blacktree.
No, what's something that's
Like Doran's Blade, I guess, in Dota. In LoL.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just how I feel when I play when I play Dota heroes compared to LoL heroes. The majority of heroes in Dota, you just fucking auto attack things to death, man. You play Juggernaut, you auto attack things to death. You play Anti-Mage, you auto attack things to death. You play Spectre, you auto attack things to death. You play fucking PA, you auto attack things to death. And in LoL, I play Riven. I fucking have to play a fighting. I'm playing fucking Street Fighter when I play Riven. I play Irelia. I have to combo the entire creep wave before I even go in. You know, I play Nor. I'm playing two different heroes at the same time. Like, what the fuck is happening, dude? And then I play Dota again. I'm playing Lifestealer. I'm auto attacking. I'm playing fucking some other garbage. I'm auto attacking.
They should add the spell shots thing from Han, so I can have like some viable magic damage carries.
What's the best thing about Switzerland?
Would be nice
the
to see.
flag's a big plus. I'm
Thank you,
from
Lexa Christ. You're banned.
Haha. Smile, hello, chat.
Yeah, if in Dota, if you don't play like unique heroes like Meepo, Invoker, like you literally just farm to right click everyone.
Yeah,
to
but
death.
those are the exceptions too. That's why I actually really like heroes like Invoker and Ember Spirit because they're so different in playstyle.
Yep.
But then you see like all these carries and a lot of the offlaners too. You just all attack. Fucking even heroes like Tusker becoming all attacker, Centaur became an auto attacker, fucking Lifesteal, everything, man.
the new heroes they're releasing, like Mars and Pangolier, they aren't like that.
Yeah, and that's because they're nice.
I mean, heroes like Lysa and Juggernaut, it's like 10 years old.
Getting reworked too. Thank you, Ferium, for the 49 months.
I hope there's another small patch tonight.
Well,
You see, there's just something wrong with the game when the biggest influencer in the fucking game that you play is a PA throwing daggers at you or auto attacking you to death. Because that Magnus PA patch lasted way too long.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't a PA, it was a Juggernaut auto attacking you to death. It wasn't a Juggernaut, it was some other bullshit fucking melee hero attacking you to death.
Begins.
I hate PA, man. She's so random. I hate her.
And something like this just doesn't happen in LoL. And that's something I really like about the hero concepts there.
There's few bullshit heroes in LoL, like Zoe, but
Yeah, but even that one takes like
Zoe has,
quite
like,
a lot of setup to play.
yep.
one thing that's kind of weird about the hero, like, she can get the summoner spells, right?
Yep.
But she also gets like she also gets a speed boost when she uses those summoner spells, which doesn't make sense for me, like from a I don't know, like design perspective. Because you can
Yeah, Zoe's fucking random, dude. Zoe is fucking next level
You
shit.
can have,
But
you can steal an ignite and have it as a defensive summoner spell, I guess. You know, like
Zoe is pretty weak mid lane, but
yeah,
if
but
she snowballs, she's just crazy.
if you steal ignite from someone, I don't think you should get like defensive capability from it. You know, like being able to run away.
Or chase.
Just with,
Oh, LoL players have to understand. Like when I say it like this, I mean it in a way that these auto attacks are like the main source of fucking damage in the entire game. Like this is the entire game actually in teamfights. A PA throwing a dagger at your support and he dies in one fucking hit. This was the case for like a month plus straight at least. They had to nerf Magnus like fucking 4 times or something.
It's so cool, you can one-shot support with one kill with 5 seconds cooldown. Wow.
Target spell too. Not like you can dodge it like a skill shot. Yeah, basically everybody was Master Yi. That's the thing. Every game was just a bunch of Master Yis fighting another Master Yi.
Oh my god.
Pops were basically unplayable.
And the funniest part, if you don't pick certain heroes, they can buy BKB and one-shot you no matter what. You can run, you can escape, you can do anything. BKB Abyssal and you're always dead, man.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
it's
you
just
can-
the item advantage.
Notice yourself, you can go invisible, these support, like these carriers don't usually carry detection. You can Ghost Scepter beforehand, you can force stuff away,
force
get
stuff
saved
away,
by
yeah.
another teammate.
again,
You can plant Observer Wards, stun them beforehand.
Yeah, that is
Also-
another part. You rely on your team so fucking hard, it's like...
How is that a
disgusting.
bad thing in a competitive game?
I
In
think it
competitive,
should
if you like talk...
much here.
If you, like, in pubs, relying on team is so fucking, like, frustrating, because sometimes you have bad teams. In competitive, yeah, it's other thing.
I've been going insane playing League of Legends solo because
Yeah, that's because you play solo support, dude, in Flex. Like, you're fucking mentally insane for doing that. I don't know what's wrong with you, honestly. Thank you, Boyd, PhD, for the 9 months. Actually wanted
There's
to
a
watch
lot of-
mid.
There's a lot of bullshit in League of Legends too, but I really like that you can outplay people like fucking crazy in the game. The only thing I like is outplay potential.
here's the thing: there's some heroes that don't need any outplay. You know, like Sona. I think Sona is the worst hero, and
Yeah, Sona seems like a fucking awful hero, but she's so high win rate.
yeah, but I mean, she's if you're like, we need some heroes that people play so they can learn. Fine, just make her an awful hero that doesn't have that isn't good, because that hero is so low skill that it doesn't matter what you do. So just remove the hero from like.
There's a lot of low skill heroes like Master Yi, Sona.
Fucking Sona is like the
Fucking
support in comparison with Jax, man. It's like the same shit.
Dude, Jax
Yeah, it's the Jax of supports, really.
broken.
Sona is really hard to play in lane. No, she's not.
I mean, she's probably hard to play in higher levels.
No, you press Q. And
Yeah, you die
I mean,
so like,
in higher levels league, I'm sure people aim at you like constantly, like a fucking target on your head. So you have to outplay people a lot, movement-wise and positioning.
You press Q and you press W. Don't at me. It's like 2 buttons you have to press. It's so hard. You don't even have to aim them. Just have to be close. Holy fucking shit! How is that the hardest hero to play?
Yeah, I guess it's still easier compared to other heroes in like high level play.
So nice abilities. You call pressing one of your buttons 3 times and then right-clicking someone an ability.
You remember Mahmoud, that one fucking AP Sona that carried us? He was killing the entire enemy team by himself.
Ranger.
oh?
The AP Sona from yesterday.
What?
Dude, it was killing Cho'Gath by herself. Late game Cho'Gath. What the fuck is that?
Yo, dude, that was incredible. I don't know how, like, 6 slotted AP Sona.
Yeah, I didn't
literally
understand,
killing
dude. Like,
everyone.
people were just dying
I was
around
like,
there.
What?
Everyone
Suffered,
is
by
mad.
the way.
Thank you, Deadpool, for the 1,000 bits. How about Drow Ranger? She got nerfed recently, but she also is like when the hero like Drow Ranger is top pick, top ban, and everything. There's something wrong with the game, man, because all she does is auto attack. Her ulti is auto attack. Her fucking one active Q or block is auto attack. Her silence helps her auto attacking, and her fucking other passive is auto attacking faster. Like, holy fuck, dude, and that was like the best hero of the patch for a month or plus.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
You see why I like a lot of the LoL heroes more than the Dota ones? When that is one of the best heroes in the game by far, there's something wrong with the fucking game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Three fucking skills at auto attack. 4 talents that help her with more auto attacking.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Secret outplayed him so hard there. Wow.
Thank you Latuku for the 11 months and Jay Keat for the 9.
Is this new patch of League of Legends?
Bye bye as for.
Yeah, I'm watching mid one, dude. Like, what am I watching here? What is he even playing? DP.
Dyer's top tower is under attack. Dyer's top tower has fallen.
The DP Axe is pretty strong.
I don't even know what it does.
It flies 2 spirits towards an enemy once it gets hit by an ability.
Oh, they just infinitely chase or what?
No, just for 1 second or something really short.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see it. He's rushing it, so it must be good.
But apparently it also still works on
Radiant's
Radiant, so
middle
I'm
tower
not
is
sure
under
if they
attack.
fixed it yet.
I'm just tired of Dota in general. Are you describing my feelings for me? I'm telling you how these heroes are played in comparison to LoL. Mechanically, they're very different.
Now Sing, I will tell you how you feel, and it's sadness.
I'm literally telling you that in Dota, one of the best heroes in the game for a month straight was one of the 3 passives that all help the auto attack.
Sing,
If you
how
can't
do
see there's
feel?
something wrong about that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you think a 3 skill hero, all supporting an auto attack, is better than any design in LoL's heroes, there's something wrong with your thinking. Like, it just cannot be. You cannot think that the hero that only auto attacks is better than anything at all.
No, Sing, I think you're just bored of Dota, and here's how you feel. You're kind of depressed.
Yeah, how do you feel, Sing?
I feel upset that people like this exist. Like, it's okay if it's some random carry, you know, like, oh, just some random off-season carry. It all attacks a lot, whatever. But no, this is one of the most picked carries for a fucking month straight. The best possible hero you can have in your lineup. Thank you, Drew1000, for the 33 months.
Hello, Mista. I hope you are having a nice day.
It was patches, and I'm saying my opinion is an absolute fact. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people like Drow Ranger as a hero, dude. I'm sure they love that patch just one back. Thank you, Axe Wait, for the 24 months.
I hope people like the hero because it's a female hero.
Maybe. Maybe it's the cat ears.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like the new direction of heroes. Monkey King, Pangolier, Mars. That's all very good hero design. But my god, dude, when you look at what they do with Centaur, what they do with Tusker, what they do with Chen, it's so backwards. Everything just becomes an auto-attack machine, and it is not interesting in the slightest.
I think they're going quite hard on just like, let's give every hero the mobility stuff. Like, you know, the Monkey King has the Chun. You have Pangoli super mobile. I don't know. I think they're just relying a bit too much on
BDW. LOL buff again, Master Yi resent.
Did you read about the Chante changes?
I did. Don't care about Chante anymore.
They actually just removed an active ability, made it an aura.
Yeah.
Which one?
There was that damage buff thing, I'm not sure what it was called.
Yeah, the Divine... No wait, Holy Favor?
They've been removing a lot of more mechanically intensive things. Like, does anybody remember Beastmaster Bird? Why is that a fucking thing now? My god, they made it so easy to play. And I don't know what this donation is talking about. It's 250 bits. I don't follow much of the low professional matches.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Divine Favor is an aura now.
How does BM Bird work now? Well, before, Beastmaster's Bird was like any other unit. You summon it, you move it around, it had like, it could tank like maybe one hit, and that's it. And then when they changed it for the first time, you click on the point where you want to summon a bird, and the bird goes there automatically and stays there put, and it takes like 20 billion hits to kill. So they removed the entire micro part of it. But they also nerfed it later. I don't know what it's now. But back then when it first came out, holy fuck, dude. That bird could tank like 10 tower shots. So you were not safe from a Beastmaster if you wanted to dive you. Like, it was, if he wanted to dive you, you were just dead. Because that bird is tanking the entire world.
Hello.
That was also the 60% win rate Beastmaster patch, by the way.
Hello, Kira.
What a surprise, right?
How is your burger, Kira?
I ate today Burger King. It was pretty good.
Of course you did.
I think I'm breaking my relationship with McDonald's.
Wow.
Why?
Tomorrow I should start eating healthy. I decided to eat healthy.
And how is LoL with 0 micro better? In fact, LoL does have micromanagement with different units. It's actually false that there's 0. But like I said, there's more mechanics in LoL involved with the heroes itself. Like, try playing Riven or Aurelia and then compare it to fucking anything else in Dota, with the small exceptions of like Invoker and Ember Spirit.
Isn't like
those are very good heroes. I love those.
On timing sync?
What now?
Isn't like League more on
Radiant's
timing?
middle tower is under
Like how you
attack.
playing timing the game?
Not laning phase for heroes. Laning phase is very mechanically intensive.
Feels good.
Everyone talks about Meeple, but how many people have actually played Meeple?
Meepo is not hard to play anymore.
Yeah.
You can actually just control group everything and
Yeah.
play Meepo. They made it so easy. It doesn't matter anymore.
It's literally free MMR if you play Meepo. That was even freer when it was literally free MMR when they changed Geo Strike.
Raven is extremely hard to play.
Tried to play Aurelia yesterday. Got bored first game. I'm enjoying playing Ragnar actually. I'm winning every single game now with him.
That's
thing's
the
away.
jungler, right?
Yeah, but the thing is you need to be on timing and you shouldn't die first 5 minutes. You shouldn't die. It's really...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Initiating fights is so fucking hard in League, actually.
Yeah. Like if you make the one-shot build, like imagine playing jungle, you play one-shot build and you fuck up, you're just bye-bye the whole team fight.
You have like this one gap closing skill on your hero, and if you like miss it, you're instantly dead.
What hero?
No, like any hero in League. It's so hard to initiate fights.
Yeah, it is. That's because you don't know what enemy heroes do. Then it's like in Dola, you're walking into a fucking Echo Slam with all the creeps near you.
Yep.
Late game is the hardest thing in League actually. No BKB, no nothing. One mistake costs you the whole game.
Yeah, but that's because when we play 5-man stack, we have no tank. Nobody that goes in and tanks spells, and no one gives vision. Everybody's just looking for that fucking assassin kill. So we're all just standing there waiting for an opportunity that never comes.
You know,
someone should someone should probably boost me. So
you know,
not
I'm
bronze.
literally ready to play a fucking ADC that is tank. And you assassin as much as you want.
I don't think
no
that's ADC tanks, man.
Yeah. Or like just to play a tank on the same team, you know? I buy all HP around them, you kill everyone, I'm fine with that.
I think they would know.
Who's winning this? What?
I mean, we can play tonight,
Oh.
but I think League at night only, and Dota in day.
It's just weirdos. I swear, the night weirdos are even worse than the day weirdos.
I mean, I need one game for gold.
Okay, well then we can't play for long.
Fuck,
No,
Arteezy
but
got a lot of kills.
Flex, I'm still bronze 1. I didn't play Flex.
I do think Icefog does a good job at balancing heroes. Because he mostly makes them stronger and stronger, so they don't actually get so boring. Compared to some games that just nerf things all the time, like World of Shitcraft.
Imagine playing World of Warcraft.
But that doesn't excuse shitty hero design.
I can't understand like how who was thinking like that draw range can one shot A shot is good idea like how?
That's from
How is that
Dota
good
1
idea?
though.
Yeah.
Oh, this
It was already a bad idea in Dota 1, yeah. That was her ulti back then, but without the agi bonus and stuff. Or the not even agi bonus, the what's it called? Like the piercing shot thingy that goes on chance, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Wait, what hero?
The Orange ulti.
Oh yeah.
All the Orange ulti
Marksmanship.
was the one shot on keeps.
Yep, I remember.
It was also very bad because that's all it did.
Then Wraith King got
That
that
was so
thing
long
in to one shot creeps. I already knew it's bad idea.
How that was like.
I think the worst idea was you can TP in fucking Omni Slash. Never be able to kill Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, they changed Polym too to a right clicker. Polym of all fucking heroes, man. They even turned Potch into a brain dead laner.
When you cannot.
Potch of all heroes, how do you make Potch a brain dead laner? There's a
It's
one hero in
actually
Dota
hard.
with a skill shot.
It's hard to learn against Pudge now. You cannot harass him.
Yeah,
up.
you can't harass a Potch. He builds
just
armor
lost the
items
thing.
and maxes passive, and you can't harass him. Zero skill involved, 100% efficiency.
It's life, man.
What the fuck? This axe is so weird.
What's the axe do on Death Prophet?
Whenever an enemy is affected by your spells or when you attack an enemy, a ghost will fly out and hit the enemy for double the usual damage and return you with life. The ghost also apply a slow for 0.3 seconds.
It also works with the silence.
What the fuck?
Yep.
So. So when you
Is there a
hit
cooldown on
someone
this?
with the-
No.
Nope.
So what?
Just
What if you stack like infinite attack speed and just beat the shit out of someone?
it only works on spells.
What if you hit someone with
It
the
says when you
acquisition
attack an
cost?
enemy. Yeah, he's
even
just
when
hitting
you
creeps and
attack-
it's spawning.
I mean, I'm not sure. Do you get damage returned from blade mails?
Dyer's
I
middle
don't
tower is
know.
under attack.
I guess so.
How does it work with like if exorcism is going? That's a spell, right? So
Yes,
Does it
activate
spawn
your.
more?
Yes.
So every single ghost that hits spawns another ghost that hits you for double the damage and slows you?
Bottom tower.
Are you fucking kidding me?
yeah, I like
Got
this
Roche.
one. I like that. I like that.
What the fuck is that, dude? No, right? There's no way it works like that. No, it doesn't work. Look, I'm looking at it right now. There's no way it works.
No, it doesn't work. But save
No, it
spells.
doesn't work.
Radiant's
Not
middle
ultimate.
tower is under attack.
It's a spell though. This gets cool.
Well, meh. I'm out. I'm gonna go eat. You're back.
See you later, kill a dog.
Fuck
Be
you.
right back.
I like it though. It's fun.
I'll take your tribute.
I think Secret won this now.
Radiant's middle tower
I
is under
don't think
attack.
so. Not yet.
Radiant
No, not
structures
yet.
are fortified.
But they're looking very good. Even matchup wise, I think
Nisha is just too much.
it's the combination of Anti-Mage and Enigma. These are just some of the best late game heroes in the game. Combined with SingSing, one of the better initiators too. And EG doesn't have that same thing, because Centaur is not the same type of initiator as SingSing, because his stun is slow.
Radiant's
You can
middle
easily
tower
react to it
has
with
fallen.
BKB and stuff.
I would never react to it.
Of course you fucking ain't. It's like a 1 second cast time or something.
I can't do it.
Motherfucker!
My reaction
You
is
can
slow.
probably react in like 1/5 of a second or something. There's no way you get stunned by a 1 second long Centaur
Trust.
stun.
Trust. I played Dota a lot. Never reacted in my life to fucking Kentaur stun. Never. My reaction time is just too slow, man.
Have you tried having a quick reaction time?
I just predict, dude. Now, at this point, I just try to predict.
Just predicted, bro.
Damn.
Take Roshan off of this. Got Arcanian as well.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. One time I dodged Magnus RP and I misclicked my Manta.
Just one time.
You fucking
No
dog.
joke. No joke.
You must have thought you're insane, like holy fuck! He dodged my RP!
I fucking misclicked Manta.
Mid used to be very skill based, yeah. There was a time where mid was matchup reliant, and it was actually a 1v1 mid with the occasional gank. But now it's really more about farming really efficiently, getting to that one camp that's close to both mid lanes, especially on Radiant of course, and getting the core items up.
What if you make...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
You could add more trees to the jungle.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
More trees, less vision, makes it dangerous.
I like how Artesia randomly fucking keeps keeping.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
That is
bottom
one
tower
farmed
is under
lifesteal,
attack.
But
Radiant's
Does it
bottom
matter,
tower
though?
has
they
fallen.
got so much stuff to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do with lifesteal in this. I think Game Ogre. Go next. Bled.
Ogre game. Is this finals or something?
Yes.
What is the perfect team fight for EG here?
What tournament is this?
I think you need to get like a pick
ESL
off.
Birmingham.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to get a pick off in order to
That's a pretty good pickoff.
Okay, now it is. The fuck?
Are there any more ags that are really OP right now in this patch?
There's something about Grimstroke that's really broken,
There's
I think.
something about
Dark Willow, Tiny. Haven't seen. Is Tiny even in Captain's mode? He wasn't banned or picked, I think, or anywhere.
yeah, people talking about Dark Willow.
Dark Willow?
I think it's a good add-on set.
It has already been nerfed.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fat lifestealer.
That's a fat lifestealer. What does he even have? Oh, holy shit, he's really fat. Oh!
Why did they even choose to fight?
Maybe game not ogre. No, there's no way Secret loses this. That late game is way too strong. They have the proper save to anybody that gets initiated on. They have the Enigma to deal with lifesteal at any point of the game. They have the late game secured against Lashrock by having an anti-mage. They have building killers with DP. There's no fucking way they ever lose.
Got Shadow Demon as well.
I think EG
Yeah,
won
Shadow
a lot
Demon's
of
a save
games
for
from
any
this
initiative.
position.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I think they just took a real stupid fight there. Well, why they would even fight? They didn't have Black Hole or anything, or even Enigma close by, so...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
No comment, but EG won like 5 of these games.
No comment, but this game is ogre.
EG don't have anything against fucking
Dire's
BKBs.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're tanky enough.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
It's like if Lysa gets into Black Hole and we don't save him, it's like he can't do anything. He's just dead all the time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So it depends on Whis, how it goes. Ultimate is not doing going for BKB.
This is so boring, both teams farming the entire map.
Dude, I really dislike greedy anti-mages, I'm gonna lie.
What's he building? Scotty? Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah. Got into Butterfly.
Oh, I don't think Scotty is the... maybe against the Lash. Because he's not fighting a lifestealer ever, so maybe the Scotty is nice for catching the Lash and the Wisp and the Ogre.
I don't know, I feel like
Asher, though.
you just go BKB so you can literally kill one hero every fight. I don't know.
Oh, he just fucking blink right into that shit. Oh my god!
Monka.
Wait, someone lost Aegis.
What the
yeah.
fuck is the damage? Holy shit. That
Holy
lifesteal is
shit,
fucking
dude. How much
huge.
armor does he have? 22. And then minus like what, 7 from Deso maybe? Yeah, 7. So 15 armor against that. Yeah, he melts. He's gonna need at least like 40 plus.
And
Thank you,
it's
Mr. Pain
without
Panic, for the
AC.
2 months.
Holy shit. Yo, that lifesteal is fucking huge. Holy shit.
Oh, it's gonna be another minus like 5 armor from Kura soon.
Do you have Solar Crest?
Solar? Let's see the other one. Oh,
No,
50%.
I think Scotty is not that bad. Stats, armor.
No, I'm still thinking that this, because you don't want to fight like him. Lifestealer is not your job, right? So...
I don't think he deals damage if he buys a vessel.
Not so sure about that.
He would definitely.
Lashrock isn't that beefy.
Yeah. He would definitely one-shot this with Abyssal. And nobody can contest him if he buys BKB.
I guess maybe in anticipation of the center axe.
I can't watch his camera. I was trying to focus on how he looks at things, but it's impossible.
Who are you following? Middle one?
No, what's that kid called? Bobayevsky.
Nisha.
Bobayevsky.
Artur Babayevsky.
Artizi Bobayevsky. Bleh.
Hello, I am Artur Babayevsky. I play Dota. I get stuck on cliff. Thank you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Which is the... Okay,
Dire's
2,000?
top tower is under attack.
Whoa. That was close.
Wasn't even afraid.
Tis mine. Gold for my master. I'll take your tribute. A lucky find.
I'm going for AC. I guess. We got the Agon Scepter now.
Holy shit.
Just a Shadow Demon. Soul Catcher is pure damage, so... It's pretty strong against Sunfall. I pick off.
The cost of magic.
GG.
Yeah.
There's no way Secret lose.
Yeah. Secret can't lose. It's literally impossible to lose from this point on onwards.
Yep. Fucking Enigma too strong, man.
Cut Life Stealer.
Regeneration.
Come on, EG. Do something. They're not in position.
Nope.
Free Roshan. So now Secret run and reset. Run. Wait for next DP ulti. And they go again, of course. Jesus, that ghost does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think it's like 100 or something? Not sure. It's quite a lot. Yeah, heals them too for double the amount. It's basically a lifesteal item on steroids.